What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Ty's Nuggets. I hope you guys had an awesome week. Things went well for you. You found favor upon your life, and you've just been awesome. So today, I'm back with another video entitled, Do Looks Matter? So again, I follow these pages on Instagram and also just looking at some friends I follow. And the topic keeps coming up in romantic relationships, do looks matter? So there was this thing posted that I saw that said, you're letting your forever love pass you by because you're looking for looks, and it's not about looks, it's about all the other things, the spiritual, the emotional, the mental, all that kind of stuff. So at first when I saw that question, I was kind of like, I don't know. But in really thinking about it, I guess I look at it as I do think that looks matter, but I only think for a certain extent. So I think that you have to be physically attracted to the person on some level. You don't want to date someone you're not physically attracted to, because I mean that is part of a relationship. Looks, being physical, being sexual, that kind of thing, that is part of it. So you should want to look at the person when you wake up or when you go out and things like that. So to a certain extent, I do think that looks matter, but sometimes I think that it gets carried away a little bit, because sometimes it's only about looks. Like, oh, my man gotta be fine. He gotta be Idris Elba fine, Michael Ealy fine, or whatever celebrity fine. And people really forget, like, there's only one Michael Ealy, there's only one Idris Elba, there's only one of whomever. So your man is not going to look like that. That they're just not going to look like that. So it's like, why do we put so much emphasis on looks, and then we forget about all the other things? So if we got a fine man, oh well, don't worry about how he treats you, don't worry about his spiritual life or what kind of financial stability he has, but he's fine. Like, I think that's a little immature and just a little shallow. Like, looks do matter, but to a certain extent, you have to take other things into consideration. So on my little web surfing, I'm reading the status that says, well, a friend saw a guy and I thought about you, but I didn't know. So the person was like, well, was he fine? And then the other person was like, well, I don't know, because I really didn't look at him in that way. I just know that, he's a Christian guy. He has good values, good morals, and goals. And so that was the basis of the thing. And so the person was like, well, I'll pass because he got to be fine. And I want the Lord to send me somebody fine. Like, sis, I'll take him. Just send him over here. So the thing is, number one, especially when someone is hooking you up, everybody has their own definition of what fine is. So this person who saw the guy, her definition of fine may be different from the one she wanted him to see and date. So it's like you can't judge it from that, because you two have totally different meanings of what fine is. And okay, he may not be Idris Elba fine, but he could be another level of fine, which isn't bad. He's not like butt ugly, but you're still attracted to him. So, and he has all those other qualities. He's a godly man. He's stable. He has goals, that kind of thing. So then why can't that matter? Why is it like, oh, he ain't fine, I can't mess with him? Like, yeah, I'll pass. I do again think you have to be physically attracted to someone, but these fantasy thoughts and dreams and idea of fine, and he gotta be 6'5" and tall and dark and handsome. Like, your man could be, 5'4" and light skinned. But if he has all the qualities that you want, that does not make him ugly either. He's just a little shorter. But what's wrong with that? Why does he have to be taller than you? I don't date anybody that's my height or shorter. They have to be taller than me. But it's like you could be missing out on the one because you have these silly qualifications, like, but do they have all the other things that it takes to make a relationship successful? Does he have good common sense? You got to have some common sense. Is he working? Does he live at home with his mama? Is he stable? Does he have his own place? I mean, does he take care of his responsibilities? Like, does he have all the other qualities? So my thing is, don't get so focused on the physical that we miss all the other good stuff. And then we're missing all these good guys. And then everybody's like, well, oh, good men don't exist. I can't find anybody. But it's like we're not giving people a chance and we're not looking at the right things because they're not quote unquote fine, or they're not quote unquote taller than me, or I want them tall, dark, and handsome, or he may be medium height and brown skin and cute. What's wrong with that? But sis, if you don't want him, I'll take him. You could just bring him on over here to me. So at the end of the day, I'm just saying, looks do matter to a certain extent, but don't let that be the end all be all. There's way more to a relationship than looks, especially if you want to get married, have a family, and have a long-term relationship. There are way more things that are way more important than besides somebody just being fine. Like he got to have way ton more stuff than that. So just remember, like when dating and talking to people and considering talking to people, it's more to it than look. So dig deeper on the inside. He's fine, but his inside is ugly. So why would you want somebody with the ugly inside, but they fine on the outside? Like the inside is way, way more important. So y'all just remember to take that into consideration. Looks matter, but again, don't let that be the end all be all. So tell me guys what you think. Do you think that looks play a really, really big part? Or you think that kind of in between? Or you just like, oh, looks really don't matter at all to me? So comment below and let me know what you guys are thinking. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, thumbs up the video, and I'll be back with some more again. So till next week, try not to be dysfunctional, and if you are, just pick yourself up and keep back going, because life keeps going. Don't ever stop. Just pick yourself up and keep going. So until next week, I'll see you guys later. Bye.